For this game, we find ourselves at the Adelaide Oval. A reasonable turnout for this match. Joined now by Gary Lyon.
Yes.
A chance. And here we go. It's Port Adelaide taking on Carlton. Well, shows long and delivers the goal. Gets some reward for his effort. Umpire ready to resume play. One down. He's got the footy in his hands. Dow couldn't snaffle it. 46 rushes off the tackle. It'll be all tied up if he kicks this one. Look at them celebrate that effort. Port Adelaide slot their first goal.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. Some great ball movement there. Just knew they were going to score.
About to resume hostilities. Lysette aims for his man on the ground. But it's going to link up through hands. They can create from this. Cripps didn't dispose of it. Holding the ball. Blasted inside the 50. The ball rolls over the boundary line. Ball back into play. Thumps it clear. Well collected on the bounce. Thank you, one down by Lysette. Got that off just in time. The kick from Wines. Dursman takes a strong mark. Likes his chances from here. He celebrates hard after that. 6 points the difference. We're back in motion. Punches it clear. Cottrell onto the ball. Hands that ball to the opposition. It was always pushing that post and pushing so hard it's hit it. The Blues reduce the margin. Jonas with the kicking duties. Casbolt doesn't take the mark. Gets a hand of the ball. The ball rolls across the line. What are your thoughts at the moment, Gaz?
It's a really good contest out there right now, and it's great to watch.
Bit too casual with the tackle. He looks like he needs a spell. Scoops it up. Well taken at ground level. Petreski-Seaton quickly onto the boot. Cottrell moves it now. Strong mark in the contest. Nunes puts it on the boot. Dersma with a brilliant rundown tackle. Dersma tackles.
Showing some really good pressure there.
He's enjoying that goal. Port Adelaide have 3 in a row. The margin is 11. Laddams with the hit. Wines slams it onto the boot. Dixon gets on the end of this. Takes the shot. A good result there, and that's a goal for Adelaide. Gets his first. Pretty happy with that one. A hot start from Port Adelaide. Slapped away. Gets the loose ball. Walsh drives the kick. Nice hands.
Port Adelaide are allowing the opposition uncontested marks, but they set up behind the ball so well, it forces the opposition to play that style.
Good mark, and looks to send it back. Rosie giving away the free kick. De Koning, urged on by the crowd, prepares the kick. 40 metres out. Going for goal number 1. Carlton, someone home. They get around him after the... About to resume play.
Port Adelaide are taking advantage of their ruckman's ability. It gives them first use at the stoppages and forcing the opposition to defend.
Ball spills. Straight through the middle. Dixon gets number 2. We're back in the middle to resume play. Tap down. Doing well was Wines. Tips it towards half forward. Drops the ball. Snaffled up by him. We'll get a ball up. Can you tell us anything at the moment, Gaz?
I'm liking what I'm seeing at the moment, Hutto. A great game of footy.
Rosie releases the ball. Well picked up. His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide 36, lead Carlton 13. Centre bounce. Laddams gets it down. Wines had the pressure bearing down. The Power would love to make the most of this opportunity, but keeps that one low. 46, ran at best. He might kick a goal or kick towards goal. Smiles all round. Port Adelaide could kick the last 3 goals. Now they lead by 29. Laddams slaps it away. There'll be a ball up in the centre square. Wins the ruck duel. He's got the football now. Drew rushes with the kick. 46 didn't mark it. Just gets the kick away. Doing well with the mark. Releases the handball. Curnow uses his pace. Kick on the way. Bumping kick and just offline. Sip weighing up the options now. Jonas plays on. Got plenty on the kick. Nobody can hold on here. Keeps it moving. With the ball is Curnow. He goes it alone. Looks okay off the boot. He delivers with a drop punt. That will settle his nerves. Gets his first on the ball. Congratulated by his teammates. Back in the middle. Clears the contest. Drew sees off Cottrell. Drew has resources out wide. Applying the physical pressure. Bounces over the line. Ball over the line. Thrown in now. Laddams hurls it away. Collects the loose ball. Mops up the loose ball. Fantasia didn't see what was coming. Saad applies the tackle.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Couldn't take it. Picks up the loose ball. He lays off the pass. Pushes off the tackler. Links with hands. It's a turnover. Fantasia dishes it off. 46 getting in on the act. And drop punt through the goals. He acknowledges the crowd. The power play is now 28. Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it. Hammers it with the ball now. The umpire calls for a stoppage. What do you make of the game so far, Gary?
I'm waiting for something to change the way this game's going right now.
Miracle Man tackles well. Uses it by foot. Cripps looks to get onto the football. Picked off the deck. Goes with the kick. The mark has been taken. Lining up on a bit of an angle here is Fisher. He kicks that goal with purpose.
No doubt about it.
And puts through his first goal. He loved that one. What did you make of the first term, Gaz?
Port Adelaide got up and about early, and I bet the coach would be happy with this lead at quarter time.
The game was fairly open for the first quarter with plenty of goals to be had. Let's analyse the stats.
Carlton.
The second term ready to get underway. The umpire set to bounce to restart the game. It's cut off by Wines. He gains possession. Dixon spills it. He's missed it. Porter Wiedering looking to bring it back into play. Drops the mark. Durden elects to kick. A strong pack made. Moves it by foot. Simply outplayed his opponent. Cripps uses it by foot. It's a foot race to get this one. The umpire calls for it. Thrashes it. Butters now. Moves the ball by foot. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
Maybe the coach needs...
Anything standing out at the moment for you, Gaz?
I'd really love it if these teams took the contest to the next level.
Butters goes by hand. Plowman wins it back. Goes by foot. Off hands from Jonas. Curnow delivers with a straight drop punt. Back with another centre bounce.
It's been a clearance game, and right now, Port Adelaide go on top in that area.
46 can put through a fourth with this kick. That one will really lift them.
He's enjoying every second of it out there.
They increased their lead. Look at him, he really enjoyed that one. We resume hostilities. Laddams clears the contest. He has the ball. Just leaves them in his wake. Great goal. Curnow with the second goal. Gets some reward for his efforts. Carlton behind by 17.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground.
The game is back underway. Laddams thumps it forward. Quickly onto the boot. Found space for an easy mark.
Well, when you look at the shots at goal, there just hasn't been enough scoring opportunities being created. Get the ball inside 50 and give your forwards a chance to take a mark.
With a driving kick. Looks like the ball will be coming back. Drew kicks it. Nice mark under pressure. Kicks the ball deep. Marked by... Opts to play on. Chose to kick it. Has it now. Great tackle. Well closed in on Cripps.
Great tackle.
Already kicked a couple of goals. He's for number 3. Ominous signs for Port Adelaide. 3 goals. Teammates break for him. Plays on from the kick-in. Wiedering puts the foot down. Gone! What a 46. Advances now. He goes for broke. On its way. What a fantastic goal. 5 goals for him now. A great effort. Pretty happy with that one. Port Adelaide stretch the lead to 4 goals. We're back in the middle now. Punched away. He wins possession. Puts it on the boot. Normally a pretty good kick. Let's see what he can do here. Decides to kick. Great mark under pressure. Fantasia flicks it over. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest, considering the options on the kicking. Jonas couldn't hang on to the ball. Collected by Kemp. And we'll get a ball up. What can you tell us at this stage, Gary?
This game needs a spark at the moment.
Holding the footy. Looks to move it by foot. Couldn't complete the mark. The tackle deserves a free and gets it. Plowman finds a way to hang on.
Great tackling there, Hutto.
It'll be a ball up. Thumped clear. Dug it out. Dersmack with a short hand pass. Wines throws the ball away. Move it on. Looks up with the kick. Takes a strong mark. He drives it. Marshall couldn't keep his hands on it. He heads for home. Back in the middle as the Rucks go at it. Laddon's won the hit out. Did well to control the ball. Sends it clear of the contest. The loose ball picked up. Sweeping handball from Rosie. The ball spills to Marshall. Goes by hand. Wiedering steals possession. Gets the handball away. Up for grabs for Kemp. Good mark on the run. Moved on by Cottrell. A mark by Dow. A low stabbing kick. Gets into some space to mark this. Nunes kicks the ball deep. The ball finds itself to the boundary. The ball is coming back into play. Laddam thrashes it. He gets his hands on the footy. Jonas lobs the handball. 46 gets on the end of that handball. Drop punt sails between the big sticks. Number 6. And the fans are certainly getting their money's worth. This kick has extended.
Port Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over which doesn't make it as dangerous.
Takes a simple grab. 40 metres out. Curnow looks in need of a spell. It's going to be close. Congratulated by his teammates. Carlton close the gap to 31. Swatson, a chance for Walsh. Bogue slowing down now. Might be in need of a rest. Ends up turning this ball over.
Port Adelaide haven't been able to set up many set shots.
The siren sounds, and that's the end of the term. The scores: Port Adelaide 75, Carlton 44.
Port Adelaide.
Time to see if there's anything interesting in the stats.
The Power have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
Thanks. It's half-time, and no doubt the coaches will want to have a chat to their teams about their first half performance. Second half action about to commence. Centre bounce. Won it down. Takes possession. Walsh goes with the kick. Marks now and can send it back. Kick by Burton. A chance to reload the attack now. Wants to move it quickly. 46. Dow. This is kickable by his standards. Normally a good shot on goal. It's going to be close. That's a big goal. What an effort. What a game he's having. He He's excited about that one.
This is how they can score.
We're back in the middle to resume play. Lysette farmed it down. Is in his possession. Gets some distance on the kick. He gets above the crowd. Amon keeps it moving. He's the number 1 ranked player on the ground.
He's having a fantastic game.
46 can kick his 8th goal right here. Smiles all round. Back in the middle now. Taps it down. He's got the football now. Elects to kick. Coughed up by Dixon. Cleanly picked up. There'll be a ball up close to goal.
This game is out of hand and could go downhill even further.
Spears the ball. Gets it away under pressure. Drew might have overworked himself there. No issues with that tackle. He puts through his first goal. Look at... Back with another centre bounce. Thump clear. This is Cottrell. Just put it on the boot. Jonas used the body to take that mark. Uses it now. Does well to cut off the kick. Sinks the slipper into it. Doing well to intercept that kick. That's a massive kick. The ball goes over the line. Toss back into play. Guides it down. Gets around the pressure. Releases by hand. Getting in the way was fantastic. Going for goal number 1. That kick was pure.
He's absolutely missed. It's great.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Turned it over. Missed the target. Puts boot to ball. Got hands to it. Wiedering failing to get near it, Gaz.
Well, he has...
There'll be a ball up close to goal. Just gave it away. They can link up now. Lysette did well and won the free kick.
Brilliant touch.
He's back in the middle.
Port Adelaide are getting first use from their ruckman.
Well collected. Unable to hold on. Going for goal number 1. He sums up the situation and delivers.
Of course not.
He acknowledges the crowd. Port Adelaide have 6 unanswered goals. Now they lead by 67. About to resume play. Won the hit out. And now Boak drives it out of the pack. Dixon wins the ball in the air. Going for goal number 3. He loved that one. Umpire ready to resume play.
Port Adelaide have been extremely well organised at the stoppages, and it sees them being able to win the ball from the clearance.
He couldn't hang on. Can he put it through? Marshall sets the goal. That's his first. They get around him after that effort. That's 8 in a row for Port Adelaide. The margin is 79. The game is back underway. Guided down nicely by Lysette. Fights the good fight. Wines drives it home from a long way out. He celebrates hard after that.
That's a...
We're back in motion. Laddams won it down. Needs a bit of a rest. Off hands, Flowerman needs to lift.
He's barely touched the ball lately.
And pumps it through the big sticks.
Yes, I know.
Celebrate.
It hasn't always...
About to resume hostilities. Laddams won the hit out. With the ball now. Ball up in the centre square.
The sting has been taken out of the game right now.
Got boot to ball. Doesn't hold on to the mark. Amon wants to keep it moving by hand. Taken by 46. He's enjoying that goal. Now they lead by 97.
It's great to watch that open.
We resume hostilities. Laddams guides it down. Cripps gets a quick kick away. Kerner controlling the airwaves on this occasion. 30 metres out. Using every ounce of of energy he has left. Just as the pass and a minor score. Lets them down there. Not unsure of their next move. Terrific mark there. Wiedering has resources out wide. A race for the loose ball. He needs to convert if they ever have any chance from here. Players move as they look to provide an option. Slams it on the boot. He has to hold on to those. Handballs is in his possession. He's got the footy in his hands. Goes short by hand. Fantasia has a chance to put a second goal on the board. Convert. We resume hostilities. Ladham's got the tap. Cottrell has the ball. Slams it on the boot. Curnow missed an opportunity to mark. Durden dug out the loose ball. He just can't get out of the action. 35. Puts on the tackle and is rewarded.
Constant pressure and rewarded.
Intercepts the ball well. Plays on quickly. 46 just hunted him down. Chooses to play on. He slams it towards goal. Looks okay off the boot. Pretty happy with that one.
Great bit of...
We're back in the middle to resume play. Hammers it. Takes possession. Lysette will be upset with that. He's having a big game right now.
He's starting to really dominate this game and hitting the scoreboard effectively.
Marks down and can send it back. Dersma short by hand. There'll be a ball up in the centre square.
I hate to say it, Hutto, but this game is over.
Curnow is blowing hard after that effort. Caught napping and it's holding the ball.
Beautiful tackle, Hutto.
Winds handballs. 35, sinks it from a long way out. This kick puts them further into the lead. Gets some reward for his efforts. Port Adelaide lead by 113. Ladhams just slaps it down. Kicks hurriedly. Winning the ball in the air was Curnow. This will have to be his very best kick to score from this far. He looks like he needs a spell. Just couldn't get at the curve enough and have to take those half chances. Margin in a really tricky... Port Adelaide leading by 112 as we go to the final turn.
Port Adelaide will want to keep the foot on the accelerator and finish this last quarter strongly.
Let's have a closer look at the stats.
Port Adelaide have turned the ball over a lot trying to play aggressively. It's where they turn it over, which doesn't make it as...
Last quarter action, ready to go.
Oh, they've got to take some risks now. They can't afford to waste any time.
One down. Lysette finds possession. Rosie got hands to it. I haven't seen him for a while, Gaz.
You're right, Hutto. He's gone missing lately.
Taps it down. He gets his hands on the footy. My ball, says the umpire. Lysette won the tap. He wins possession. He's worked hard and probably needs a chance to rest. Rosie enjoying that goal. 118 points the difference. Thumps it clear. He gains possession. Boak was taken high in the tackle.
They can take the sting right out of the game here.
Good mark there. Using every ounce of energy he has left. On its way. Fantasia slams it home from long range. They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Smiles all round. Back in the middle. DeConning got in the better position. Walsh kicks it long. Good body work to win the mark. He doesn't want to let his teammates down with this shot at goal. What a huge kick. Picks it up, needs a bit of a rest. 46 kept coming and won the ball. A full body tackle.
Fantastic pressure there.
Works it across the ground. Casbolt with the intercept.
Thank you.
Ball up call.
Well, this game is really getting out of hand.
Wins the ruck duel. Wines releases by hand. Intervening brilliantly was Kemp. Fantasia runs onto the field. Now it's a ball up. Tap came from Adams. He has the ball. Sweeping handball. Has it now. He decides to go for home. Adams lost that goal. This margin is becoming a bit of a task to peg back now. Adams does well. Fighting hard was Wines. Just gets it onto the boot. Finding the ball with ease. Sinks the slipper into it. Drops the mark. Curnow shows some physicality. He drives it towards goal. Carlton happy about that one. Durden lifts his teammates with that goal. They get around him after that effort. Margin in a really tricky situation.
They're looking more dangerous inside 50 now. Great reward for effort. That's a really good team goal. Port Adelaide have actually turned it over more than the opposition, but they haven't allowed that to translate into scores. It's why they're still in front.
The drop punt goes straight between the big sticks. Miracle Man fires up his team after that effort. Celebrating hard. About to resume play. Tap down. A loose ball scooped up. Miracle Man just took way too long. Putting on the pressure was Lyset.
Constant pressure and rewarding.
The distance might be just beyond him. Dixon with a fairly straightforward shot. Using every ounce of energy he has left. Kick on the way. A mighty effort from there. And it's a goal. That's 4 goals. This one gives them a bigger lead. He acknowledges the crowd.
That came off the back of some good work further up the ground. He did really well there and gets the reward. The Power are taking their chances in front of goal. We say it so often, but when you do the simple things right, it goes a long way towards winning.
Gets caught in the tackle, and it's a free. Nunes puts his body on the line.
Coaches love to see that kind of tackling pressure.
Nice work for Guidry. Uses it across half-back. A chance to gather the ball. Boat making his way onto the field. We'll get a stoppage.
They just need to find a way to work back into the game right now.
And now we'll have a ball up. Lyset won the duel. Gathered by Fantasia. Nunes kicks hurriedly. Showing control was Casbolt. Ball picked up. He gives it a ride. Kennedy creates a goal. He's excited about that one. Margin in a really tricky situation.
Some great ball movement there. You just knew they were going to score. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Carlton need to find the ball more. If they can get their hands on the ball, then they can start to create some chances.
The umpire set the bounce to restart the game. Cripps gets in the way. He has the ball. That's a monster kick, and it's a goal. He loved that one. Carlton have kicked the last 2 goals. Carlton behind by 112.
Port Adelaide to win the ball out of the clearance and are capitalising. It's much easier to score when you're always on the front foot.
Wines just through it. That kick covering some territory. Stands tall and marks. Curnow needs a chance to rest. A long way from home, and it goes a long way. What a goal! That's his third. He's doing his job out there. Look at them celebrate that effort.
Port Adelaide are in front in the clearances, and it's allowing them to create pressure up the field and scoring opportunities.
Casbolt puts it on the boot. Burton had it, lost it. Umpire calls for the ball.
Another goal here, and this game could be well and truly over.
Picked off by Miracle Man. Picked up now. Cripps with the shot. The kick towards goal. He celebrates hard after that. Carlton have kicked the last 4 goals. Looking to find a way back in this.
That goal will be a real confidence boost. You can see he's up and about now.
Back with another centre bounce. 1 it down. Lysette gets the ball. Drop punt straight through the middle. This kick stretches the lead. His teammates rush over. Port Adelaide building this lead nicely. Centre bounce. Lysette got a fist to it. Penetrating handball. An opportunity for a 3rd goal. He was celebrating that goal the moment it left his boot.
No doubt about it.
They are starting to stamp their dominance on this game. Look at him. He really enjoyed that one.
This is how they can score big, Hutto. If they can do that on a consistent basis, it's massive. He knew that was home as soon as it left the boot. Carlton are creating plenty of chances from turnover. They just need to generate that into more scoring opportunities to be a big chance.
Back in the middle, has the rucks go at it, guides it down. Walsh comes away with the ball. The umpire will ball it up. Punches it clear. Scoops up the ball. Wines looking a bit sluggish out there. Fantasia collects it. An impressive performance so far. This for a 4th goal. The lead is now 113. Wiedering to bring it back into play. Goes by foot. Didn't have time to break stride to mark that. Lobs the handball. Looks to move it by foot. Good mark, and looks to send it back. Burton drives the kick. Both looking to track down the footy. Now we've got a ball up.
It's just a bit lacklustre out there for my liking.
Won the hit out. We'll get a ball up on the wing. Lysette with a punch. Wins the race to the ball. Dug out the loose ball. Kennedy picks up the loose ball. Racking up possessions now. Long kick there. Will it go all the way? It does. That's 2 now. Finding his feet in front of goals. Not the most exciting match, but the fans of the winning side will feel pretty good right about now.
Carlton were just really poor today.
Final scores at 196 to 89. Thanks to Gary Lyon for joining us. We'll see you all later.
Thanks, Hutto. Until next time.